So he has
on the wall.
the right hand on the wall and the left hand on the other side of Joe on the wall. So if you're picturing it, Joe is lock and key inside his arms.
Yes.
Unwillingly.
Yes.
So now, like Joe said, the music is starting to get intense. I see the man crouch down a little bit further because he's not tall. Yeah. So he stoops down a little bit, still holding on to the wall. And I see daggering.
Hey everyone, I'm Joe.
Did you forget your name? Because I'm Dez.
I don't know. I just got nervous. I got shy. Hi everyone, my name is Joe.
And I am Dez.
He's like, I'm still Dez.
Still here. Still kicking.
Welcome back to another episode of This Square Room. Dez.
Yes.
We recently went on a little trip, which we haven't done in a couple years.
Yeah.
Right? This one was a road trip. Was this our first road trip?
This was our first road trip.
Well,
hours together, yeah.
Well, yeah, but I'm like, was it really ours together if you were asleep the whole time?
That's true.
Like,
that's true.
You just kind of went to sleep and woke up somewhere.
Yeah.
I kidnapped Des.
Simple, and I didn't even argue it.
Where did we go?
We went to Montreal. Oh, is that how you say it? I didn't know how to say it. Mm-hmm. Montreal?
Français.
Oh. We went to Montreal, Canada, which is still Canada, where we live.
It is
in Quebec. I don't know. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's in another province.
Yes.
We are in Ontario, and it is our neighboring province. If you are looking south, it is the province on the left. If you are looking north, it is our province on the right.
If you're looking south?
Yeah. Montreal will be on the left.
I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, why are you...
Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong.
No, but like
exactly.
you just...
That's all that matters is that I'm not wrong.
I've been discombobulated since I started like the intro, and now I'm even worse, so forgive me.
I keep turning my head and all I smell is weed. What's my sweater?
Oh, I was like, your hair?
No, my sweater.
Your hair's gotten so long.
I know, it's crazy.
I think it's time to do a little color.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. Do you want to do it? We can do it for like...
an episode?
Well, we can do it on live. Like one day on live.
We could. That might be hectic. Des, where do we go live, by the way?
We go live every now and again on TikTok.
We try to go live like every week.
Yeah, a weekly basis, roughly.
Yeah. Roughly.
Some here and there's in between.
Here's and there's.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is our TikTok, Des?
Our TikTok is This Square Room.
It is. So I actually like that idea. I think we should both be gingers for the summer. That's all I'm saying. Not red, but like a gingery.
Absolutely not.
Why?
I'm already black. I don't need confirmation from other white people that I'm considered black. I'm black.
But we could be twins.
No. Hear me out.
And then
hear me out.
We could convince.
We can do a survey.
We can convince a girlfriend to do ginger, and the three amigos.
No.
I do great with couples. I do. I actually do. Two of my best friends are a couple. I'm just saying. Okay. I don't mean it like that.
Okay. We don't judge here. Well, we do.
I am not soliciting Des for a threesome.
Hey, man.
I want to make that very clear.
I'm
just a good third wheel.
I think we can take a vote.
Okay.
And
this is what we should do. I should suggest a color, so I did. You should suggest a color, and then maybe the viewers can suggest one, and then we'll take out of those three and then do a poll. Or do you just want it to just be
No. We can do
I see a ginger or like a... I feel like I'm being biased, so I don't want to...
I think... I don't recall her name. The listener that wrote in and gave a very lengthy speech about me.
I want to say it was Kayla. Right?
I don't want to say Kayla because Kayla was my friend. This couldn't be Kayla.
I can tell you.
But, okay. While you look.
Yes.
I think you suggest a color. I suggest a color. I think we should reach out to, if it is Kayla, and we can ask Kayla to suggest a color. And then we will ask the viewers overall. We can do a poll to pick one of those three colors.
Okay.
That's good.
Wow. Why?
I feel like we're very interactive with our viewers.
No, but why this viewer specifically?
Because I don't completely hate her.
She came for your neck.
Yeah, I don't completely hate her. Like I'm okay.
You shouldn't hate her.
No.
Wait, you said not completely.
No, there's just a little.
Implying that there is a little bit of.
a little bit, not completely.
A wee bit of resentment.
But yes.
Maybe it wasn't Kayla. Sorry, I can't find it.
That's okay.
Okay, yeah, I might have to look another time.
Yeah, that's okay. But yeah, we can do that. So we have 3 colors, and then we'll have everybody decide what color.
Okay. Well, you know mine. What's yours gonna be?
I really do want to go back to midnight blue.
Okay.
I really did like that, so I would do that.
I do like the blonde, even though it was never actually supposed to be blonde.
No.
But I do like it.
No, it was blonde first. Remember?
No, but like this bleach was supposed to be for the pink.
Yep.
You just have to make sure, don't re-bleach that
I'm
part.
not doing it. You are.
Okay, well, yeah, because that's how you get it to fall off.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll just chop it off.
Well, at least it's the ends.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I mean? Like,
I've been ripping off the ends.
Why, Lil
I don't know. It feels weird when it's like thin and like hanging by Lil Wayne's threads.
But like, it's not right now. Is that
No, because I've been ripping off that.
Yeah. No, because you know I would tell you.
Absolutely. Like some of them were like super gross.
I'm sorry, you cannot come around here looking a fool. I feel like a friend would
tell you for sure.
I'd be like, Des, it's like, just chop it off.
Yeah.
It's like 2 centimeters of nothing.
When I play my hair like this, if I feel something that feels like, hold on, and if I'm pulling and it can
can't
rip.
you like reattach it? Like
absolutely.
they like, but you don't have the patience.
I'm not doing
I gotcha.
But yes, so we went to Montreal. It was a lot of difference.
Well, it was your first time.
Absolutely. That's why I said a lot of difference.
And did you pick up the language of love?
Not. Absolutely
not.
No, I did not. It felt like you're in a foreign country, which
it had European vibes. Yeah.
Yeah. Girlfriend did tell me like it feels like you're traveling like to another country without actually being in another country.
Yeah. Lots
it is
of
super
hills,
different.
Lots of
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of non-English wanting to speak people. And I say that because I had gotten lost. I was looking for somebody that we were meeting up with, but I had gotten out the car and it was, Des, you need to go to point A. Simple instructions. Joe told me where point A was. Go up this hill, make a left, right there, boom, bam, bing.
No, I think it was on the right, but whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, but I had to make a left first, then it's on the right.
Was it?
Yeah. So Joe told me,
the way you look at me,
and Joe even told me the name of the place. In the car, I got it wrong, and Joe said, "No, it was like the name
of an ice cream shop," and he goes, "Dairy Queen," and I'm like, "I just said the name,
just said it,
like literally maybe 10 seconds, but
less," and I got it wrong. So now I get out the car and I'm like,
and I said to myself, I said, he probably doesn't even know the name.
It's not Dairy Queen. Yeah. It's not Dairy Queen. I walk. Where's Dairy Queen? Oh, shit. It's not Dairy Queen. Shit. What did she say it was? Shit. Didn't remember. So now I'm like, okay, I think I remember. So I don't know where it is because now I'm lost. I've been walking because I'm like, maybe when I see a name, I'll know. So there's a whole bunch of little shops around and no problem. So there's like the place is, I don't want to say packed, but it's full. There's a lot of people, a lot of traffic, walking wise. Old
Montreal, yeah.
So I go to a black lady I see cleaning. So I'm like, my people. So I go over to her. Excuse me. I'm looking for an ice cream shop. I think and I'm struggling because I was gonna say Dairy Queen.
He was looking for a Ben and Jerry's.
No, I'm getting there. Mm-hmm. And I was like,
I'm telling them.
I was like, no. And she's looking at me, and I know she's waiting for me to finish. And I'm like,
she probably thought you were tweaking.
A Ben and Jerry's, and she's like, blah 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 blah. That's her speaking French, and I said, huh? Blah, 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 no. And I'm like, no English. So before I walked up to her, there was 2 black women. I spoke to the one that was still standing there. One walked away to clean somewhere else. So I point to her. I'm like, oh, what about her? English? French. That's all French. Everything. That's all French I'm doing right now. I don't know what she said. And I'm just like, I'm looking at her. She looking at me. And I'm like, Ben and Jerry's. regardless if you only speak French,
it's still the name.
It's still the name of the place. You work in the vicinity because you're cleaning. Like, she's one of the cleaners that walk around and clean. So you must have looked up and seen these things. If you're new, I understand. But anyways, even if she had pointed to the other lady and was like, go ask her, I would have been fine. Like, not go ask her because you don't speak English. Mm-hmm. Then I would have went. So I walked past her, cool. So I go and I walk a little bit further, but I feel like I'm going the wrong way because Joe couldn't have sent me this far. Des, you're fucking up. So I go and I see a man on the phone and I hear English. I said, yes. Excuse me, sir. What's the problem, Joe? Good. Excuse me, sir. Could you please direct me to Ben and Jerry's? Do you have an iPhone?
Robbed.
I said no. Oh, I don't know.
Robbed.
Well, what the fuck?
You're about to get robbed in broad daylight.
My old white man. And my mouth is open because what does having an iPhone have to do with Ben and Jerry? Like, I'm looking for somewhere. Like, what are we talking about? So, and he's on the phone, keep in mind. So my mouth is on the floor. And then I guess
the woman came and swept it up, or
I hate you.
Sorry.
So he points, he's like, oh, ask them. So he points to another shop. So now I go, I'm about to walk into an ice cream shop, and a guy was outside on the phone, somebody who works, he's in uniform. And he's like, hey, can I help you? And I'm like, oh, you speak English? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, cool. I'm looking for a Ben and Jerry's ice cream shop, blah, blah, blah. He's like, oh, I only know this ice cream shop and the one across the street. Look at my face. Oh, you guys can't all see my face, but I'm pissed. Because, sir, don't try and sell yourself. I didn't say I want ice cream. I'm meeting somebody, buddy. I don't want ice cream. So I was just like, okay, cool. So now, by the way, Des, why don't you just call Joe? Because my phone wasn't working.
Which is part of the course.
I am lost. And in my head, Joe found this person we're supposed to be meeting up with before I did, and they're both searching for me right now.
Well, at one point she calls me, so I'm like, oh, hey, like, you met up with my friend? And she was like, no. And I'm like, oh, shoot, because like I had to go around and look for parking. So I'm like, oh no, like, well, I just parked, I'm walking over now. Mm-hmm. So I'll be there in a couple minutes. I'm like, fuck, Des is lost.
Lost at
I knew it, because by that point you should have been with her.
The instructions you gave me were so simple, because when I found it, I was like, Des, you're a fucking idiot.
You just have to go a little further.
Not Joe. Exactly where you told me, exactly what you said, because I even stopped, literally, like, call it in front of it. Where is it? I can't see it.
You turned British when you
It's across the street from the Dairy Queen. I see the Dairy Queen. I walked in the Dairy Queen looking for this lady, knowing she's not in no damn Dairy Queen. Because I confused myself at this point. Like, did Joe say she's in Dairy Queen or no, not Dairy Queen? Shit. Because now I'm confused. Because I'm like, there's no Ben and Jerry's here. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. So I go in the Dairy Queen and I'm about to ask where Ben and Jerry's is. I just look to my right. So now I'm looking outside. Ben and Jerry's.
And then you see her standing right there.
I see her standing right. I'm like, Des, you are so stupid. You are so I walk over. Hey, I'm so sorry I got lost. She's like, yeah, I was just talking to your friend.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Because then I walked up and like Des and her are chatting it up. So I'm like, wait, I just talked to her and Des wasn't there. But like the way you guys were talking was like you guys had 10 minutes at least.
Yeah, no, I got straight into it because I felt so bad because you're standing here waiting. So I'm just like, oh, like, sorry, blah, by the way.
Yeah, I had to turn on the charm.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're laughing and we're giggling and she's telling me her whole life story in like 30 seconds.
Yeah. Because when I met up with you, I'm like, oh, like I thought you weren't here. You're like, no, I just got here. And I'm like, but how do you know all this about her? No, we just 30-second brief.
Right there. I'm with it, huh? If you want to make conversation,
I'm like,
I'm with it.
She's from here and her brother's here. And
yeah. She moved here, this. She went here. She lived here. She did this. Yep.
I'm like, okay.
But yeah, the overall experience, it was not something I would want to do again.
No?
But it wasn't bad. No. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like I had a horrible experience and like, no. It wasn't bad at all. I understand why people who like it.
But you have no desire.
No, that's not my cup of tea. Like,
what's more of your cup of tea? Inquiring minds want to know.
My cup of tea. Where is somewhere I would go?
Aside from your bed. But
I think I'm...
Like, are you more of a city guy? Do you like when we do like cottages, is that like your vibe?
I want to say yes, because it's just us. And if we do meet other people, it doesn't feel so... Like, I just felt like all these one-way streets were driving me crazy.
Oh, my God.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And, like, even when, like, going to the grocery store, because I went to the grocery store once, and it wasn't bad. Like, even though I didn't understand what the fuck was on these containers, they made it very easy to know what the fuck a chocolate bar for $5 costs.
Mm-hmm.
So it was cool to see, like, hey, this is kind of like our food basics. Oh, that's cool. Because, you know, obviously different grocery stores look different. Like, no frills are usually dirty, but... You know?
Some of them, most of them.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But there's some that you're like, whoa,
this is a what? You better change the name. Come on. Yeah. So it reminded me of a food basics feel.
Okay.
And it was nice. It was very familiar, so I didn't feel out of place. The houses, I don't think I like the houses. I don't like this together feel.
They're not all like that, but I get why you think that, because a lot of the neighborhoods but that's just like being downtown.
I know.
Toronto,
I hate downtown.
Like, right, so like the further out you go, you're gonna get like
so
fully detached homes.
I didn't have a bad time though. No, for sure I had a better time than I thought I would have had.
Good.
Like out of 10 I would rate it like a 6.5.
Okay.
And like we didn't go a lot of places.
No.
Yeah. So obviously the people you go with make the experience as well, and like going places with you is always cool. So
that's so nice.
Boy.
I could have made a big deal. I said it was all that.
You could have just said thanks.
I wish I could say the same.
The way back was really fun. The karaoke, I enjoyed the karaoke. That was the only way I could stay awake.
I had to hold a gun to this man's head because he was ready to pass out.
I did pass out,
but I was like, "You need to stay up. You cannot abandon me.
You're like, I'm
again.
not doing this, please."
Because on the way there, I let him know in the morning. I'm like, hey, I didn't sleep. Not like I got an hour. I did not sleep all night. I am tired. Now we have to drive 6 hours. You better stay up. He was like, bet.
Out before we finish the city.
But you planned. Like, that was your plan.
It wasn't my plan. I didn't plan to sleep so fast. I knew I'd fall asleep because I know how I am. Like, eventually I'd fall asleep. But I thought I would have lasted a little bit longer.
You did? So
I didn't even make it to my mom. Yeah, no, I did make it to my mom's. I did. Because remember I was talking about the merger? I did. That's it. I didn't make it to the exit after my mom.
But I think, on the way back, I was like, nah, get it together. Yeah. And then it wasn't a ploy, it worked, but I started playing Lil Wayne music.
Yeah.
And then he was
alive.
Like, alive. He's like, I didn't know this was an option. Actually, no, not at first.
Yeah, it was the Lil Wayne at first.
No, because you did fall asleep at one point.
No, that was after the Lil Wayne.
It was?
Yeah.
And then the karaoke happened after.
After that, yeah.
Oh, so it was Lil Wayne, and then you crashed.
And then
for
pit
about
stop.
45 minutes, an hour. Pit stop, because I was like, I need to take a nap.
Yeah.
And then...
Do you know how long that was?
Well, the nap was like 20 minutes, but then I went inside and I was in line for...
Okay. No.
Like
the nap felt like... Because when you had a nap, I had a nap.
Yeah, I figured.
And I was like, woo! That felt like a couple hours. Oh, woo, is it night yet?
Well, actually, it might have been like 30 minutes, because the first like 5-10, I was like, fall asleep, please. And I couldn't, like, I couldn't fall asleep. And then I did. So I think I slept for 20 minutes, but I think it was longer. And then I went in, and then there was a line. So maybe, I think we were there for like an hour.
Yeah. No, there, I knew we were there for about an hour.
Yeah.
But like, I know when we stopped, you're like, okay, I'm going to have a quick nap, you know. And I'm like, okay. Gone. Nap. Out.
Yeah. We did go, we were supposed to go both nights. The first night
was a mess. They lie. Google is a liar.
Yeah.
But that's the first time I learned about, what are they called?
After hours?
After hours.
That was the first time?
Yeah. What the fuck am I doing up at 5 a.m. partying for? The fuck? Go to your bed. Come alive in the night time. Yeah. I've never been to an after hours. I never even heard that. I just thought that was like sex talk. Oh, after hours.
No,
partying.
That's you want to come up to my place for a nightcap?
That's a nightcap?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought that's what people say when they're like, oh, like, you can come back to our condo. Like, we can just drink and chill. I thought that was like sex stuff, but I guess not. But the second night, the Saturday night, we had gone out.
What did I do to deserve that?
What was the place called? What was the party called?
It was called Fuck You. Like, what
see, after hours shit.
I don't remember. You found the name. I have no idea.
No. The second, your place.
Oh, it wasn't a club. Well, we had an option to go to like an actual club. Mm-hmm. This was just like a pop-up
party.
Yes.
It was
at Tropical.
Okay.
But it was a palm trees event.
It was packed. When I say sardine, I mean like it was gross. Like,
I get like a packed club, but that was like
that. Yeah, and because that wasn't a club, it was like a restaurant that they turned into like a little party thing after. Yeah. It was gross. Like, you should have stopped letting people in, and they almost didn't let us in until Joe was like, "Nah, nigga, nah. Look, my name is on the list.
Put the fries in the bag. Come on.
Put the fries in the bag.
Nobody has to get hurt."
Yeah, because the security was like, "Nah," and Joe was like, "No, like I paid for a booth. Like, no, we're not doing this.
My name is on the list."
So then he had to go get the lady. The lady came like, "What? Okay," and it stared to rain, so they're like, "Wait inside."
No, I think it was just cold.
No, it started to like a little bit, like.
Yeah.
And then we went inside. It seemed like it would have not seemed like it was really fun.
The music was great.
The
vibe was good. People were dancing. It wasn't just posted up.
I met a girl from I want to say Georgia. She said she was from
Georgia, like the States.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she was here with her cousin.
The little ones that were
the little ones is crazy.
She was little.
She was short.
She was tiny.
Yeah, but they don't like that.
Oh, I don't mean no offense. She's so skinny. Girls love that.
Oh, yeah. So I was standing there.
She turned sideways, and I'm like, "Where'd she go?" The other day, my friend was like, "I'm losing weight. My belly button's touching my spine."
Oh my god, that's not funny. That's a problem. That's funny.
No, it's funny because of who it is. I'll tell you later.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Go ahead.
So then we. So we go inside. It was like super, super duper packed, which is fine, whatever. We get into our little section, and the Georgia girl, she was telling me she didn't like it. And I'm like, "Oh, how come?" And like the reason why we started talking was she was standing close to where I was, but there was a drink right by her arm and she didn't see it. So I moved it over. And I'm like, "This is not your drink, right?" And she's like, No. I'm like, "Okay, I don't want you to knock it over." And she's like, "Oh my God, thanks." And then from there, she's like, "Oh, like, you're not from here." And I'm like, "No, you're not from here." And she's like, "No," and whatever. So she was like, honestly.
Finally, someone speaking English to me. You were just happy to talk to someone.
Please. I was so sad when she left, but I feel like she left because she wasn't having fun, she said. She said the DJ wasn't mixing well to her liking in terms of like, okay, you're playing a dancehall song. Now you're playing a soca song. Now you're at rap. Now you're back to R&B.
That's kind of true.
And when she said it, I was like, "Oh yeah, you're right." But like, I was having fun, so I wasn't thinking about it.
The music was all good.
Yes,
but like it, and you can mix genres
for sure.
But it has to have a certain flow.
Exactly.
You're right about that.
So I didn't realize until she said it. So I'm like, "Oh shoot, yeah, you're right." Blah blah. She's like, "Yeah, blah blah." So I saw her like, because you were dancing and like everyone's dancing.
Yeah.
So she was kind of like, doing a little 1-2, and I'm doing a little 1-2.
I thought you were gonna say you're doing a 3-4.
And I felt like she wanted to kind of dance. Like, at least I got one dance with a guy. You know what I mean? I feel like all night she's just kind of been like, ugh.
So why didn't you?
I don't know. Joe, I don't know. And it's not that I was shy. It was that there's this one girl that actually had my soul from we got in. And Joe, I had to fight everything in me to not do it.
First of all, how could you see? I don't get it, Des. It was dark in there.
I see what I need to see.
You always say that. And you know what? He's not lying. He's really not. But I just don't understand.
So we get there. So you remember before you had asked me to move those guys over?
Well, because I ended up boxed up in a corner and like not even just like.
You took my corner. That's what I wanted. I love corners.
I know, and I didn't mind the corner because I like, you can post up, but I'm like, I feel like I'm
away from everything. You were
like, yeah, which was fine at first, but I'm like, wait, because
I want to dance too.
No, because like you're interacting with people, and I'm like,
So there's a group of girls, maybe 5 girls that were directly in front of me.
Okay.
Because like I said, it was packed.
Yeah.
But they're directly in front of me. So in front of me is like a shorter, dark skinned, chubbier girl.
Okay.
A friend, and then a bald-headed girl. And I'm gonna stop there because it's about the bald-headed girl, nobody else.
Okay.
So bald-headed girl is there. She from what I saw, she looked kind of cute. They all were very attractive, and they're playing bear dance hall. So I'm in my shit. Ooh, yeah, this is my shit.
What is that, Dad? Ooh. Like, what?
So I'm busting shots, all of that, and I'm singing along, and I'm whining by myself. Mm-hmm. Me and Baldhead accidentally lock eyes, and we lock eyes because chubby girl, that's crazy, dark skinned girl. I don't know what to call her.
Girl A.
Okay, girl A. So girl A and Baldhead is
you're
girl
not about
C.
to get us canceled.
No, I'm
today.
not. But like I didn't know what to call her. So girl A.
You could call her thick. You could call her like curvy.
But see, I don't know if she was curvy.
Oh, Des sees what he needs to see.
I wasn't interested in her.
That's crazy. She was right in front of you.
I wasn't interested in her.
But you could see other things.
And the only reason why she's a part of the story is because the bartender, no, what are they called?
Like
the
bottle
service girl, she was passing, but behind girl A,
she was passing. Is this like when she brought us our bottle, or
no, she was just going
passing?
and yeah,
okay.
And girl A was backing up, but on the back left hand side of girl A, somebody had their back to her, and they had a drink in their hand. So I didn't want her to bump into them, spill the drink. Like I'm seeing the chain that's about to happen.
When did all this happen? When I was in the corner,
Yeah,
couldn't see shit.
Absolutely. So as girl A is kind of backing up, I have my hand on her back. I'm like, hey, somebody's behind you with a drink. Just be careful. And she looked and she's like, oh, okay. And she turned and she's like, oh, thank you so much. I'm like, yeah, no problem. And then that's when me and Baldhead lock eyes. Baldhead is dropping it low, picking it up slow. Joe, she is twerking. She's doing the most. And when I say the most, I mean in a very attractive way.
Yeah.
She's doing the most. And her friend, oh, yeah. They're going on, yeah. Boo, boo, boo. And I'm still in my little zone. Yeah. I'm in my zone.
Yeah.
And I look at you because you're like, Des, move them. Move them.
I was just like, so Des kept like, it was a guy. Oh, no, it wasn't.
It was guys on my right hand side. Yeah.
And I'm just like, but like they were like, we had, we're not even going to talk about the table booth situation. But like, I don't care if they're like in our space, but like not at my own expense. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, if Des moves over, then I can come out the
damn I'm looking at Baldhead. I'm not trying to go nowhere.
I want to see her drop it low. I want to see her twerk. I want to see.
So after you're like, Des, move them.
Yeah, he didn't.
I turned back around.
I didn't say move them. I said move yourself.
Baldhead is in front of me. When I say in front.
Oh, that's why your ass didn't move.
Oh,
because
God.
I was like, fuck, like it shouldn't take this long. I was like, is
Joe,
Des, in my head,
mesmerized.
In my head, I'm like, why is he not like moving?
More rice.
Not you rolling the eyes. That's the French don't do that.
No,
that's the
I know.
But wrong country does. Wrong country.
And I was like, Des, don't do it, because what I don't like is too much unnecessary attention. And the way she was dancing and they were screaming, if I were to dance with her, they would. I don't want all of that. Please don't do that. So I just let it be. And when I say she's in front of me, her back is like in front of me and she's still dropping it. And I'm looking up to the sky, whoever is up there, please don't let her back up anymore because I don't want to be a part of this. And then you're like, you know what? Switch. I'm like, yes, thank you. Yeah. Because you're like, I had enough of this, Des. So, yeah. So then you ended up moving over.
Is that? Oh.
Yeah. That's how I got in there. But because you had enough. You're like, I'm done.
I thought you were like, all right, fine. Like,
no.
It was me who initiated
you were like,
it?
Yeah.
I know we did end up switching positions. Yeah. But you see, I should have stayed my ass
in the corner and mind your business.
In the corner.
Absolutely.
Because what happens when baby comes out the corner?
What happens when baby comes out the corner? So
because I'm really bitching in the corner.
Arise, Jonelle. So Joe comes out the corner. Des is now in the corner. Tag, you're it. Your turn. So Joe comes out the corner.
I
Joe's
wish I
having a
had
great
bald
time.
head dropping it low in front of. I wish.
No, yeah. By then they moved.
Scattered.
Yeah, they were gone.
Like
because
roaches.
they're like, all right, he's not about it.
Yeah. You were being put to the test.
Absolutely, because I saw them whisper, and girl A kept kind of looking at me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not doing it. You cannot trick me. Well, you can. I'm not gonna lie, you can, but not that night. No. So I'm in the corner now, and I see, like, the night's going on. Cool. I see a guy respectfully talk to Joe. Cool. If Joe needs help, she'll be all right. Even if she needs help, she'll be all right. So I see him talking to Joe. Cool. I'm minding my business. Then I see him dancing with Joe.
Pause there.
Done.
I'm going to tell from my perspective, and then you jump back in.
I got you.
Okay. So, yes, we have swapped. So now I'm out in the open.
Yep.
I'm exposed.
And we've been drinking.
I don't have the shelter anymore.
Nope.
You know, I'll go 1, 2, whatever. The music is good. Drinking, whatever. My back was to most of the bar. Like, I was looking at the bottle at the time. I got a boop, 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 tap. Yes? I feel like I turned so stiff. But it was a guy, I think you're very pretty. Like, I would love to have a dance with you, like, if that's okay. And I was like, yes, that is okay. That's so respectful. You came up respectfully. You didn't just wind up yourself on me. You asked. You gave a little compliment. You weren't doing too much. Sure. Yeah, whatever. So, like a 1, 2, just a little 2-step. And then it became a little wine. And, like, I was like, okay. Yeah. It was fine.
Did you hear the voice?
Why do we both do that? Because everything was not fine. It was fine at first.
It was fine.
And then, okay, so what had happened was I just got in over my head. Des.
Yep. Yes, you did.
But how was I supposed to know? It started off very wholesome.
It did.
And then, the DJ changes the song.
Yep. And now the DJ's in his bag. In his bag. I'm talking about Vibes Cartel, like
in it.
Like shit.
So, the dance is getting a little more whatever, but it's still okay.
It's still okay.
But it's more than just a little like, ooh.
Because then there's whining songs and then there's daggering songs. Yes. And now he's tiptoeing into the daggering songs.
Yeah. But I was like, okay. I was like, this is okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain them? Okay. I will start and then you take over. As the songs are getting more intense, I'm like, well, okay.
Sure. She ain't lying. That's exactly what the face was.
Sure.
Okay.
And then when I tell you, the room started spinning. And it's not because I was drinking.
Nope.
I was facing this way.
Yep.
And all of a sudden I was facing this way. This man took me. I don't even know my waist, my
I don't
arms.
know.
I just know it was so much so that my legs, I almost tripped over my own feet because he spun me.
Mm-hmm.
So where Dez's little friend was before, that half wall with the drink, he now...
Yes, because they're gone.
His back, they're gone. His back was to it before, and he turned me vigorously without warning or consent.
0.
Towards the wall now. So again, it's like a half wall, so it's like waist height.
So here I am enjoying
I tell this story. I'm embarrassed.
Here I am enjoying the music. I look over, I see Joe dancing with this guy. Cool. Joe's okay. I'm okay. Joe kind of looks like, but she's not uncomfortable. It's just a little.
Well, you couldn't see because my face was not facing you anymore.
No. But you had looked at me one time and just like.
Yeah, it was just like. It was. I was fine.
So everything was fine. Joe's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. So now I'm enjoying the music. I look over because I still got to check on Joe. Where's Joe? I see this man.
You didn't see the spin?
No.
Oh,
I see this man's back, and I'm like, and I go around his back, and I see Joe. So, like Joe said, she is facing the wall, and he is facing the wall as well. They're not facing each other. He had his right arm
But
on one part of the wall.
Yeah, you have to understand the wall is low, so
yes.
he can physically get a grip.
So he has
on the wall.
The right hand on the wall, and the left hand on the other side of Joe on the wall. So if you're picturing it, Joe is lock and key inside his arms.
Yes.
Unwillingly.
Yes.
So now, like Joe said, the music is starting to get intense. I see the man crouch down a little bit further because he's not tall. Yeah. So he stoops down a little bit, still holding on to the wall, and I see daggering. For those of you who don't know what daggering.
Well, it wasn't quite daggering. It didn't feel like daggering. Okay, say what daggering is.
Okay, daggering, it dry humping. It's daggering, a dance.
It's like basically
at a fast, slow tempo.
It wasn't that, but it was.
It was joke.
Close.
Yes,
there was some. Yeah.
So I see him holding onto the wall and thrusting, and I said, "Oh," and Joe's looking like,
And like I even locked eyes with girls who were like on the other side of the thing, and I was like, and they were like, "Girl," like
I think one time you looked at me, or you were starting to look my way, and I looked the opposite way.
So when I finally managed to like finagle my way out of this lock, we turned back around, and I was, you know what I did? I was like, I want my drink.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's how I got out of it, because I wasn't holding my drink; it was on the table. And I was like, "Oh, do you want something?" And he was like, "Sure." And I was like, "Yeah."
And then we took a shot.
And you know the worst part of it all. So then he wants to start dancing again, and I was like, "Okay, but like, take it. He doesn't want to leave.
He does not want to leave her side."
So I'm like, "Okay, but like, take it easy now." And then the DJ actually because like the night is winding down.
Oh my God!
Starts to play R&B.
Real R&B, not this new R&B. I'm not saying that's not real R&B, but like old school.
A lot of people right now.
Old school R&B, baby making R&B.
Yeah. But the worst part is, Des, I think I told you this, but like, this is where I'm looking at Des, and I'm not just like, I'm looking at Des like, and you know what Des does to me? Look at me, y'all. And if you're not watching this, you just have to picture it. Des looks me in my eyes and goes, and looks away.
Absolutely.
Des looked up in the sky.
You don't need help. You're good. You're good.
And at that point, while the man is behind me doing all this, I was like, Des is a fake friend. I'm like, Des, because my other boys would never.
Do you know why? I know Joe. If Joe really and truly needs help, I promise you, Joe can fend for herself. And when Joe can't fend for herself,
but I'm just a girl. I didn't want to fend for myself.
I didn't want
to fend for myself. I wanted you to fend for me. But so Des is looking up in the sky.
Absolutely.
I look over to my left. And you know, I had seen him before, but there was this fine ass man at the bar looking at me, struggling, fighting for my life. He looked me in my eyes and he nodded and chuckled.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
He was tall. He was handsome, tall, dark, and handsome. I mean, maybe he wasn't handsome because the lights were low.
I'm trying to picture if I can think.
He was standing right at the bar because at that point it had started clear to
light.
light.
Yeah.
So it wasn't as jam-packed as before. And I was like, why couldn't it be you? I shouldn't say that. That's so mean.
That wasn't mean, but I understand what you mean. Like, if only I would have been more okay with this.
He was fine. No, I mean, it was still too much.
Yeah.
But like, so, you know, wine's down now.
Mm-hmm.
We finish our bottle. We're like, let's get going.
Yep.
Actually, no, even before that.
Yes. You had asked me a question.
So-and-so is like, oh, like, you know, like, I think you're so beautiful. And now he's talking in my ear, like we're face to face. But the problem is he's talking. Obviously, in a club, the music is loud. Mm-hmm. You do have to get close to someone to hear them talk. So he's like the mic is his mouth. So I'm like this, like trying to put my ear closer. And then he'll like move. And I'm like, okay. Yeah. I'm like, what? Because when you're talking, you don't need to talk.
No, face to face. No, you need to talk in my ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm not alarmed at his closeness. I'm alarmed at the positioning.
Yeah.
I'm like, after the first time, I was like, okay, like maybe he's, you know. The second time, I'm like, what you trying to do? The third time, I was like, all right.
Yeah.
Because now you're trying to make out with me.
Absolutely.
And we're not.
I don't know you. Do you brush your tongue?
Oh, please, Des, I can't take any more heartbreak. So he's like, oh, I would love to spend more time with you. I said,
we're not off that. sorry, go ahead.
Basically, he was like, oh, like, what do you mean? I'm like, no, like, I'm leaving with my friend, da 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 da. He's like, oh, I could drop you guys off and then you could come back to my place. We could have a drink. I was like, I don't know you from nowhere. No. And he was like, are you sure? Like, okay, well, I could just give you a ride then and we could spend more time in the car, like you and your friend. And for a second. Like, a free ride? Like, who has to pay for an Uber? So I was like, Des, he's offering us a free ride.
No, literally, that is what she did. Waltz on over to me. Des.
You went like a waddle, but you said waltz. Don't. Yeah. I was like, Des, he's offering us a free ride. Like, should we take it? And you were like, Joe, no.
Come on.
And what Des said was, think about it. He's going to give us a ride. When we get there, he's going to make, well, I should just come in since I'm already here and bada boom, bada bing. And I was like, you're right. He's like, duh.
Come on. Come on, Joe.
I was just, because I'm not going to lie. Done it before, literally in Montreal. Me and my friends. It was 3 of us. Mm-hmm. Or was it 4? I think it was 3. Whatever. Someone took an interest in me and wanted to drive me and my friends around. Who am I to say no? And my other friends were like, yeah.
Yeah, they would say yeah.
They were like, yeah.
It's a free ride.
So I was like, bet. But Des, I was like, this one is different.
Definitely different.
Yeah. So I was like, no.
I was like, just tell him that my cousin's coming to pick us up.
I was like, oh yeah, you see my friend there? Like his cousin is coming and like, da, da, da. He's like, no, but it's okay. Tell the cousin not to come. Like I might. Yeah. First of all, and I was like, you just did a shot with us. But then he was like, because we offered him one more, and he was like, oh, I can't do it because I'm driving. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And then you know what I asked him? I was like, oh, like who are you here with? And he was like, oh, like I was here with some friends, and then they left. And I'm like,
and you stayed?
But anyways, yeah. I was like, no, blah, blah, blah. So we exit because the cousin is coming for us.
And he's like, oh, wait.
Exits with, yeah.
Oh, my God.
I blink. Des is now buddy chatting it up with this guy.
Because I have to be. Because now it's going to be weird if me and Joe are talking and he's just like,
But I wasn't a part of the conversation.
No.
You guys.
Yeah, because now I'm just talking to him.
Not only that, afterwards, Des goes, I like him.
I do. He's a nice guy.
He is nice.
He is a very nice guy. He's like a little too pushy for my liking.
Mine as well.
I can see that. Mm-hmm. Physically and mentally too pushy.
Mm-hmm. Heavy on the physically.
Yeah. And like we were just talking, we talked about his whole history, his family. When he came up here, he used to live in Toronto, like all of that stuff. So like talking to him, I'm like, okay, he seems pretty cool. What took the cake, what I found out after, was the choice of attire that he chose to wear that night. His top?
His blouse?
Not him and Joe wearing the same top.
I was wearing a dress and he was wearing a blouse. I said it to his face. I said it's a blouse. It was like a black meshy yep. Like, but I'm like, I think, did I point it out or did he point it out?
You did.
I was like, we're wearing the same outfit.
And he tried to like, oh yeah, and I mean, like he tried to spin it off.
I forgot that.
Yeah, I didn't.
I forgot
that lives in my
that.
head.
And he was like, it was meant to be.
Yeah, like, oh, buddy.
No.
But then the Uber, like I called the Uber, it was coming, and he's still there, but I don't want him to see because some of their Uber has the sign taxi on the top, so I didn't.
Or
want
it just has
off.
Like the bright ass Uber sign.
Yeah.
In it. Yeah.
So then I was like, okay, yeah, he's almost here, blah blah. He's like, okay, I'm parked around the corner. So then we walked him to his car, like some gal.
Yeah, because I was like...
Yeah, what? You didn't know where we're going.
Des was like, come on. I'm like, okay. And he's like, we're walking him to his car. And in my head, I'm like, fuck. And Des was like, we'll talk later. Yeah. Because I was like, okay.
So we walk him to his car. Oh, yeah, we got to link up. When you come back, let me know. Okay, cool. And then they said their goodbyes, and then we got into the Uber, and it was
again tried to kiss me again.
Yeah.
This time it was more blatant, and I did a little.
It was a good night. It was a lot of fun.
It was a fun night.
The problem with the night, and I agree with you, is the alcohol, the watered down alcohol, because we finished a whole bottle of tequila and it was nothing.
No,
but we're drinking Smirnoff like. Woo!
Well, that's the thing, right? Like clubs. That's why you never see them crack the bottle.
Yeah.
They bring it. It has a thing. It's full, and it's enough that you taste that like. Ooh, it burns.
Yeah.
But why are you not feeling it?
Exactly.
They put like fillers and shit in it because it stretches and they can make their alcohol go further.
Absolutely.
It was like I definitely got a buzz from it, but like I shouldn't have to drink a whole bottle of tequila to feel it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Versus like us drinking our own stuff that like we brought.
Yeah, exactly.
You're feeling it much. And
we even went
more.
Home like there was no slurring. Like
no. I went home traumatized, shaking, eyes wide open. Yeah, no slurring at all.
Yeah, but it was good.
Yeah, it was an interesting trip.
It was a good experience.
It was interesting enough that Des is like, done it once, don't need to do it again.
Yeah. Like, if it was like, hey, they're having a party, let's go, then if it's like that, then sure, for a party.
Or if it's like someone's birthday.
Yeah. But
like, you would go back, but you wouldn't plan it yourself.
Yeah, but I did see that, what are these buses called? Let's call them ultra buses.
Mega bus, Via Rail.
They're offering like trips to Montreal.
Okay.
And Kingston from Toronto for like $15 this summer.
15?
Buddy.
So we going back?
So I told girlfriend, she's like, oh my God, I should do it. I'm like, why do you think I'm telling you?
I'll take the bus because I'm not driving your ass absolutely
nowhere. I can agree. Not even Niagara.
No, not even to your house.
No, I will actually sleep to my house. Yeah. I think it's a family thing. It's in my blood. I don't know.
Narcolepsy? Wait. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what it's called.
When you just fall asleep, right?
Yeah. I do it. The kids do it.
Well, you're comparing it to like a baby and a toddler.
And a 16-year-old.
No. He just...
Absolutely. You can ask her. Yeah. Yeah.
That is
insane.
Fucked up.
Joe, I have a question.
Des, I have an answer.
How would you feel if I've been talking to this guy, but you've never been to his house. And after a while, you guys have been out plenty of times. And you're like, you know what? Maybe it's time.
I'll do something strange.
You know? Yeah. So you go, you have a great night, hopefully, and he hands you a bag, a Ziploc bag.
Okay.
It has $40, a sandwich, chips, a drink, tea, a little bit of weed, and there's a note in it that said, I had a great time, hope you did too, blah, blah, blah. How would you feel about that?
I think my initial reaction would be like, the fuck?
What the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it would be.
Because I'm like, oh, you do this.
Absolutely.
Like, this is your thing.
Yep.
You have enough women in and out of here that you have goodie bags?
Mm-hmm.
And I would have been like, all right, now, objectively speaking, if you're doing goodie bags, Ziploc.
We could have niced it up a little bit.
Go to the dollar store and get like a basket or something, you know? Something.
No, her being more like, Ziploc, sir.
But in theory,
it's nicer than most.
Hey. Some nicer of these girls out here, they just get fucked and sucked.
And that's it.
That's
and ducked.
Fuck, sucked and ducked. It's so true, though. So it's like, you know what? Hell yeah, $40. I'm going to fill up my tank. I'm going to stop, get a little something.
Eat a sandwich on the way. Like, come on.
What?
If
Smoke
that
a little
were
weed
me,
when I get home.
And that was the girl that I slept with that did that, I promise you, that's my
Coming
girl
back
now.
for more.
That's my girl now. Absolutely. If you can take care of a stranger, you must be able to take care of your man.
It's true. It shows a level of courtesy.
Exactly.
It's just the fact that, like, it seems like, how many of these are you giving?
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I don't like.
Yeah.
But everything else, hell yeah. I mean, if I gave it up and I thought it was for free,
then
I'm up $40
I'm be
and
back.
some weed.
I'm about to be back.
$40 in an ounce?
Come on.
Is it an ounce?
No.
What is it? A gram?
No. Yeah.
But the picture is the gram?
Yeah.
How much is a gram?
About
Like
$10. Yeah.
How much
That's
is an
probably
ounce?
a
An ounce
twin.
is like...
An ounce is like... Yeah.
Imagine you give an ounce.
An ounce should be...
If you hooked up with a girl and she gave you an ounce of weed, you'd move in.
If she gave me an ounce of weed?
You'd get down on one knee.
No, I don't think I would go back.
Oh, it's too much.
Because you trap. You live this life. I don't.
Okay.
I'm not trying to get shot chilling in your house.
What if she gave you 5 grams?
If she gave me 5 grams of weed, I'd have to go back to see if it was real. I'd have to go back another time.
Maybe she only exists in my dreams.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe I imagine it. Maybe it fell out my pocket and she's just like, here.
Yeah, I'm about it. I'm about it. Like, too. My initial reaction is like, but then after that, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
It's like you went to a party.
Hey, I wish homeboy gave me a little gift bag after what.
Nice. I'd have been like, you can drop us home. He can drop us home.
You'd have been, where's mine?
You have one for everybody? Pulls out his trunk. Yeah. Shit.
Oui.
Merci beaucoup.
Listener question?
Yeah.
Okay. If you are a listener and you want to be a part of the conversation, we would love to hear from you. You can go to thesquareroom.com and, let us know what you think. Write in with a question, a story, whatever it is. Sorry, I scrolled all the way down looking for our friend. Okay, this question is from Anonymous, and she says, "Hello, you two. I'd love to know what you think about the moral dilemma of cheating when your partner is and has been emotionally and physically unavailable for months, going on a year. I know cheating is wrong, but do you think it can ever be justified if your partner is emotionally unavailable, has little to no communication, and doesn't make an effort to see you? Basically, doing the bare minimum to claim the relationship is still alive, leaving you unfulfilled, which you have told them time and time again. Is there a world where cheating, either emotionally or physically, can be justified? Just want your opinion, as I am in a very emotionally unstable relationship, but I love my partner and want to make it work, but I can't help but crave attention. And if it's not from him, I wonder if it could be from someone else." Shit.
I will say that you are in love with the idea of your partner. You're in love with, if your partner checks these boxes that they're lacking, this is what I want from my partner. Because you said that the attention's not really there. They're doing the bare minimum.
They're just kind of keeping around to say, like,
yeah, like hanging you on a string kind of thing. And you don't feel satisfied in a lot of areas. But if you felt satisfied, that you'd feel happier. But let's be practical. You don't. And you're not happy.
Say, like, nothing is lonelier than, like, falling in love with the idea of potential. Because, like, you never...
But I feel like that's what most women do.
A lot.
Yeah, and it's crazy.
But also, I think what it is like, in the beginning... This is why I always say, like, I don't like the beginning stages of a relationship.
Oh, it's so fake.
It is. Because everyone puts their best foot forward, and then when it gets real, they snatch it back. Like, whoa.
Absolutely.
Because then you catch feelings for that person, and then they switch it up on you, and then you have it in your head, well, I know they can be this. I know that, like, they can be this person.
From time to time, they can.
I am guilty of that. Because you're just like, no, I've seen it.
Yeah.
So, like, show it to me again.
Yeah.
And, like, you hang on to that. But it's like... Is this, like, maybe that's just who this person is.
It is. And that's what you don't want to accept, is that this is how they are and this is who they are.
Yeah.
And maybe at first, like you said, the beginning stages, you got me. Wow, this is nice. I love this. And now that months have gone by and they're now in their ways, because now I got you. Hey, man, you're not going nowhere. So I'm not going to say you don't love your partner for sure, but I think it's the idea of them. Because
you didn't describe much to love. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, you didn't. And then the idea of, okay, now I have to break up with them and go find what I'm looking for sounds like trivial. Like, oh God, I don't want to do that. You're just hoping he acts right, which he's not going to. So is cheating right? No. If you cheat, you're going to try and justify it by, well, you're not doing this, you're not doing that. And like my friend Joe would say, just break up with the person then. Just don't be with them. Yeah, you would say that. Just break up with them. And, you deserve to be happy, so go find your happiness, because they're not doing that for you.
Yeah.
Now, if you're asking me, shit. Do what you gotta do to get where you gotta get.
Now, I don't often agree with Des, but if you're asking, hold on, because I don't want to incriminate myself and have Des hold it on me. Well, you said
it was okay, right?
You said she should cheat. Can it be justified? Yes. It can be justified. She's asking, is there a world where cheating, either emotionally or physically, can be justified? Doesn't make it right.
No, it can't be justified.
What do you mean?
Justification means you're right.
No. Does it? I just...
Like, to justify cheating and you're blaming the other person, that's not a justification.
Oh, okay. By definition, is to show or prove to be right or reasonable.
Yeah, but it's not reasonable.
I think it is.
No. If you're not happy in your relationship and the person's really not...
She wants to be in this relationship.
No, she wants to be with the person. She doesn't want to be in that relationship like that.
Well, yeah, fair.
She wants attention and she wants to be satisfied.
It is morally wrong and it's not right. I'm not saying to do it.
No.
But in my head, I'm saying like it can be, let's not say justified. The reason I said yes is I'm thinking like it can be explained. The reason why you are seeking emotional validation from other people.
Yes, it can be explained.
The reason why you are, like, you want to be with this person, but like, oh, like a guy at the bar sees you and like you're kind of like, oh, like should I flirt?
Yeah, like I dyed my hair 4 weeks ago and he never said a word, but some random person was like, oh, I like your hair. Yeah.
I can understand it.
Yes, there we go.
I can like on a reasonable level, I can be like, girl, I feel you.
Yeah. Okay.
But maybe not. So justify, I shouldn't say that.
No, it can be explained.
Explained and I can understand it.
Yeah.
Explained and understood.
Yeah.
But not justified.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Hey, man, if you're okay with, what's it called? When things happen, what's it called?
What?
Whatever the end result is, if you do decide, you know what, let me just cheat this once because there's actually somebody in my DMs.
Oh, the consequence?
Thank you. If you're okay with the consequences of whatever happens, then hey, man, as long as you can be like, hey, I did what I did to make myself happy because you couldn't, then by all means, if you're okay with it, shit.
I say you need to cut it.
Absolutely.
But also, I get, like, I wouldn't beat myself up too much if I were you about wanting that connection with someone or like, you know what I mean? Because like you've clearly been deprived for a long time, so you're longing for it. But like Des said, like this, like what are we doing here? Because clearly, you said it's been going on a year.
A year is crazy. You know,
I be craving on something too. What you mean?
No, you cheated already. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
You know Wayne.
A year? Joe.
Women can go longer than men.
No, I know that. But she used the word crave. Crave is a yearning desire.
Baby burning, not
concerning what nobody
She's not concerning for sure.
At all. Actually, she's a little bit concerned because she's writing it. Yeah.
But if the D's already done.
Shit. Do it again.
I mean, you already jumped in the pool once.
Oh, we didn't give her a name. Chelsea?
Sure. The name Pamela.
Really?
Popped into my head. Yeah.
Which one do you like more? I only said Chelsea because I thought of like a C word, cheating Chelsea.
Cheating Chelsea is crazy.
She didn't cheat. But I'm just, that's what popped in my head.
Cheating Chelsea
that's
is
what popped in my head.
Chelsea, girl.
Not you giving her a nickname.
Listen, I got someone for you to talk to. My boy Eli.
Yep.
No, he's watching this like, whoa.
How am I getting into this? Yep. Strays.
No, he's Team Joe. Always, that's my boy.
Yeah,
always.
You got it.
I do want to ask you though.
Okay.
You brought something up about you said the crackhead of the animal kingdom?
Yes, is a raccoon. And I saw a post that said that.
They do be kind of crackhead.
And I do agree with it because I've had several raccoon encounters in my life. And I'm just like, what the, you know when animals do certain things
Toronto's
and you're just
raccoon
like,
city.
What the fuck?
Like we have so many raccoons.
It's
here.
crazy.
Yeah.
There's one time I was maybe like 14 and I used to do swimming lessons and like, oh God, I didn't want to go this night. And like, you're not gonna call my mom.
14 when you were doing your swimming lessons?
Grade 7, grade 8?
12, 13.
13, 14. Late birthday.
Yeah, so you'd be actually on the younger end, not
13.
14.
Okay, fair enough.
Because remember, yours is after mine.
Yeah.
So I know I'm the same age all year, so you'd be even younger. Yeah.
So 12, 13.
Yeah.
And I'm there, and I'm on the phone with my friends, and I'm having it's like a 8-way conversation. Like, I 3-way this person, they 3-way this person. Like, we were on a roll, and we're having a great time. I'm at the facility. I just ain't inside. So I'm in the parking lot. I'm chatting. And you know when your sixth sense kicks in? Like, oh, look over there. I look down. Joe?
It was like
Joe,
at you?
At me? It started to like crawl up my leg, Joe. You know when you're so afraid you can't scream? I just shook my leg and just started to walk. I didn't tell nobody on the phone. I was so scared.
That's a very Des reaction. Des, I could picture it. And you had pep in that
Listen, Peppa. Like, it was crazy.
Scotch bonnet.
You know what I'm saying?
You were
like,
moving.
why would you, why?
You know, they say, I forget what it's called, like when they are not afraid of humans. Well, one, there's so many in Toronto.
Rabies, that's what we call them.
Yeah, but they also have, it's something like where you got to get like a shot if they get you, because like it's something gone crazy.
It was so weird. Like, when I say weird, like,
yeah. No, like I can see it. I can picture it.
And it's not like I was sitting there and like it just came. Like, I'm standing. I'm probably pacing a little bit back and forth. That means you
it was like,
crept
Mama?
up. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't like a big raccoon. So it could have been a baby, a little bit, a toddler. Like, I don't know. But I
could have been a little baby.
I didn't like it.
Or a tiny baby.
I didn't like it, Joe. I don't like that.
No. Sorry, I'm not calling your kids raccoons, by the way. Let's just not be clear. Your girlfriend comes and cusses me out like, bitch, you call my
kid raccoon? Fuck you.
No. I think I was around 11.
Okay.
You know, always used to, like, after school, ride bikes and hang out at the park with friends or whatever. So I had left, take my bike. Now, always got to close the garage door. My lazy ass didn't that day. Which, first of all, is crazy because we could have got robbed blind.
Yep.
But, you know, do my thing with my friends, come home before the lights come on, and I roll up, and there's a raccoon in the garage. Now, it saw me before I saw it, and it was ready because I'd never heard a raccoon growl before. That thing, like, squared up and was like...
Touch a button. And this is my garage. No!
I was like... And, like, just like you, I froze. And it, like, growled and, like, walked around me and then, like, ran away once it was outside. And my ass stood there, like...
Absolutely.
First of all, I could have kicked it. I could have thrown my bike at it. I could have done
scared.
anything. I was terrified.
Petrified.
I shut that garage door.
I'm never going back in there.
Bet you I never left it open
nope,
again.
Absolutely not.
Nope.
Every time I even open it, I'm peeking.
Because you never know. What if I missed one? What if there were two?
Thank you.
Oh, my God. I do not play with them.
Yeah.
But the other day I was watching a video on TikTok, and it was this guy reacting to, like, Animal Planet shows.
Okay.
Or, like, clips. And it was, I swear to God, one honey badger, which are basically, like, big skunks. Like, they're not that big. And 3, like, they look like, they're not babies, but they're, like, juvenile.
Oh,
like leopards or whatever.
Yeah.
And 2 of them had, when I tell you, it fought all 3 of them off.
It's crazy.
So while I agree with you that raccoons are fucked, honey badgers
have to be on crack.
Crack, cocaine, methamphetamine, a little bit of weed, and a whole lot of alcohol.
Yeah.
Because you know when you're drunk, you don't feel no pain.
Nothing. Yeah, because I know the video you're talking about, and the what'd you say was leopard, like, had its teeth in it at one point, and it's still swinging. And it had an opportunity to run away, and it didn't. And it chased them. Yeah, sick. Yeah, I can understand that.
Honey badgers don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. They don't.
You need to work on your poker face.
Sorry.
Can you play poker?
Online.
I can't. I've never played before. I don't even know, like, the rules.
I have online. I barely know.
I just know it's like Royal Flush.
Yeah.
And you put chips in.
Yeah. How much you want to bet?
Like, oh, I'm gonna fold.
Yeah.
I just know it's about, like, bluffing and, like, bullshitting.
Exactly.
You can't bullshit a bullshitter.
Nope.
So I think you'd be good at poker.
I know. Everyone tells me. A lot of people have told me, like, you should play poker. I'm like, no. I don't gamble.
No. Only with your life. I don't want to high five that.
That was funny. That was good.
I think we're gonna leave it there.
Yes.
Desi D, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at DesiD18. And where can they find you?
They can find me on Instagram at Jonelle Wilson and on TikTok at Jonelle.Wilson. But you can find us both on Instagram, TikTok, X, all the socials at This Square Room. So tell a friend
to tell a friend.
And we will see you next Tuesday.